Welcome back to another episode of Sky Factory. It's a little lightning just a second ago. I don't know if it's still going. Always a good bit of rain to start us off here. It's always a pleasure. So today, we get to keep on keeping on with the Botania stuff. I guess I'm going to be handling that. I don't know if you want to take part at all, but you have some other stuff you're going to do, right?
You seem very interested in these flowers and your succulents and your things. So I don't want to get in the way of that.
Succulents are pretty cool. But you also streamed, right?
Yes. I streamed and I basically just cleaned up here. I did a lot of machinery cleanup. I wanted things to start using the house and just to kind of start structuring our auto crafters and all of that. All the things that, automation, things you don't do,
Could you call it a machine up?
No, you could not.
Clean up?
No, you could not. You could not call it that.
It doesn't work for you?
You could never say that again, in fact. It'd be fine.
Machine up.
Machine up. Machine up.
That's the best word of the century right there. Calling up Webster's. Wow, okay. You don't respect my contributions to the Webster's dictionary?
I really don't.
That's not very nice.
I accept that about myself.
I'll lock your face in then.
Hey.
You can't even do that right.
Okay.
Where did the...
Oh, I have it. I'm holding it.
How did you do that? That was like some kind of magician stuff right there, dude. What in the world? What in the world? I like blocked the door. You freaking up here behind me holding the block that I just... Oh my God. What are we on? Penn and Teller fool us right now, dude? That's unacceptable. You can't be pulling that on me, dude.
Yeah. There was some trickery there. You'd have to watch my perspective to see it, but man, I really...
is that a little plug? Is that a little plug you're doing right there?
Also, if you wanted to see me arrange all these machines, I streamed that sort of thing. So feel free to tune in.
Sick plugs, boy.
Hey,
all right.
Saying.
Well, anyway, all right. I figured out that I should make the Endo Flame fire. It's a fire flower. It's like Mario Fire Flower. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna make that. And then I've been looking up portals to Alfheim and rituals of
to Alfheim,
of Gaia and stuff like that. And it's pretty cool.
I built you a grass. I built you grass.
You built me a grass.
I built you a grass. In fact, I had one grass seed, and then I sat with a watering can and spread it around so that you had a full field. A full and rich field
That's
environment.
That's so nice of you to do. I'm going to be able to... Oh, my God, it's raining.
I know. I was like looking at the rain going, oh, he's going to be so mad as soon as he crosses into that.
Gross.
It's right there.
Disgusting.
Oh, your rain.
I'm going to be able to do a ritual of Gaia on that thing, though. It's going to be sweet.
That was the idea to try and help with. I'll bring you a rain shield, too.
Oh, thanks, man.
There you go. All set.
All right. Snagging this stuff. I really don't know if I like the super duper battle wand staff of power thing because it just mines things too quickly. I
honestly don't use it. I'm still carrying the cobalt pickaxe and usually go to that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I should probably do that though. That'd be a good call.
So I don't know if how much of the living wood and living stone you need, but there is a way to automate that using the refined storage, the creation of it. Yeah, you set up you get the formation plane and the destruction plane, and you use the filters. So basically the formation plane is always trying to set a block, and a destruction plane is always trying to break it. And then you add the filter to it saying only break a living wood block, and the formation plane always plays a basic block. And so once it converts, the destruction one will pull it in, and the formation one will be able to place again. So
weird.
Did I just blow your mind?
You did. You blew my mind. Oh, shoot. I need a seed.
You need a seed.
I need a seed.
Anyway, so I figured I built a platform out here that we're going to start solar selling it up.
Are you going to... Oh, I didn't know if you were going to set up that flame thing.
Flame? Cool. Oh, do you want me to?
Not the flame, the plane. I was making an endo flame, so
I actually parsed through and got to where you were. I knew what you were talking about. Sure, yeah, I can put one together.
I mean, you don't have to if you don't
want
to.
No. I understand with a wink and a nod when I'm supposed to be making things. I'll get on it, sir. Yes, sir. Please don't be mad.
All right. I don't know how many flowers I need in order to spread the goodness of mana throughout the universe. I'm going to make a few of them.
Okay. Spread that mana goodness.
Dude, sometimes you gotta spread that mana goodness throughout the universe. Are you making the planes and they're giving you some trouble?
I'm working on it.
The planes, trains, and automobiles.
Yes, that's exactly. It's just moving slowly. I'm trying to figure out what it is I need to upgrade to make it go faster. This is going slow. Oh, okay, I found it.
So
Speed,
where
please.
do you put them? Do you put them over here next to the pure daisies, and then you need like 8 of them each?
Yeah, I'll show you in just. I mean, when
So
I
they're
set it
not
up,
too expensive then.
No. What I'm working on right now is I'm actually building the wireless RS so that we can connect that up.
Okay, dude, I'm gonna
so
make
much better.
some mana spreaders and some stuff. All right.
No,
We went
please.
into that last time.
Please, no. We've already been there. We don't need to go back.
We have actually been there. It's a funny story about that. Remember when we were doing the all right last time?
I do remember.
How was that?
Does the living wood and stuff have to be on grass, or does it just need to be next to the pure daisy?
The living wood does not have to be on grass. I think it's just, but the daisy has to be on grass.
Yeah, the daisy has to, right. I was just wondering whether I could put one of the planes underneath it, but I can try putting it above it too.
Achievement, get vivid wave. Oh, craft a mana spreader and a mana pool. I got it.
You got it.
I got it. You didn't even need to generate mana. You just have to craft the spreader and the pool. But now we have to actually generate mana in order to do the Gaia thing. Gaia. Pretty sure it's Gaia. It's definitely Gaia because
Gaia.
Oh yeah, because
it's
like
Armin
Van Buren, the music producer, has the side project Gaia, and he says Gaia. It's not Gaia. I'm smart.
That was one way to analyze that down, but you got there in the end, and that's what's important.
Yeah, you know. Okay, now if this is anything like that tutorial I saw, you're supposed to like cross-stitch the endo flames, and then it says that if we put down things that go into furnaces next to these, it'll do stuff. It will absorb any combustible items or blocks dropped on the nearby vicinity. Would you consider a block of coal combustible?
Kind of, yeah.
Well, apparently the endo flames don't. Maybe I need to have a mana spreader nearby?
Mana spreader, it just makes me think of the term mansplaining. I don't know why.
Man spreader?
the mana spreader. The mansplaining, the mana spreader. I don't know.
Oh, am I doing? Wait.
Oh, I did
things.
Links. I see
I'm doing
links.
things.
I see green.
Okay, I needed to hook them up. Don't pick up my coal. That's my fuel.
My coal. Oh, look at this. It's eating it.
Yeah. They are eating it. Okay,
the coal's getting coal busted. Oh, it's working. That's cool.
Yeah. So can I break the endo flame, and it'll drop it? Thank you. That's good. Oh, dude, I need to make double mana pools though. Because I am gonna make that sweet portal to Alfheim.
I was like, what does Alf have to do with anything?
I know that's what it makes me think of every time. Is Alf.
Are you old enough to know Alf?
No, not the original Alf, but I know of like.
There's a secondary Alf?
Well, no, it's just Alf has been in like a lot of commercials and stuff like that.
Okay, that's understandable. So anyway, I linked up your wireless thing, and you're making living wood and living rock automatically.
Sweet.
At the rate of like 1 every 10 minutes. But
you're only doing one at a. I thought you meant that. Gotcha.
Well,
gotcha.
I could expand it. I can add as many as I want. It's just
that's impossible. Oh, you know what we could do here? We could link up like a dropper that just drops coal down every now and again on these things.
We could.
Like, dude, I could just time a dropper to drop one. Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Automation. Oh, this is pretty cool though. This is pretty cool. You know what? I can make a portal to Alf soon.
It's like I can finally go and visit Alf. Yay! I didn't know you were so close. That's wonderful.
None of the youngins are gonna get the reference.
Yeah, they're like, who's this Alf guy, and why are we talking about him?
Oh god, why do I get lag as soon as I come back over here every time, and then it subsides?
I don't get lag anywhere in our base.
I get lag,
and you get lag everywhere we go.
And now I need to make an Elv in the Gateway core. Well, I'm making a portal to Alf. Okay.
Yeah, I kind of want to meet Alf now. He sounds like a nice guy.
Yeah, he's pretty cool, dude. He's not exactly living nor human. But
he is neither living nor human.
Okay, Dude, this is going to be sick when I get this done. All right, we got the portal. Now, the other thing that I need to make, I need to make the coolest looking blocks you've ever seen in your entire life.
Okay.
You just get ready. Actually, these things were they were in Mayanite, so you've probably already seen them. Actually,
what are we talking about?
We're talking about the Natura pylon.
Nature wasn't in Mayanite, was it?
No, they're Britannia though.
Oh yeah. Well, I got into some of that.
All right, I'm about to do something with the mana pool for the first time ever. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's do it.
I can feel it in my bones.
Oh, I missed. Shoot, I'm not gonna be making the basketball team. Woo! Oh, that just does it. That's cool.
What did you do?
Oh, what are you talking about? Not enough. Wow, it's not generating much mana. I need to get more flowers.
You need more flowers. I told you earlier, I was like, man, I don't know if you have enough flowers. You're like, dog, I got this.
Dog,
I got this.
I made 6 flowers. That's a lot of flowers, okay?
Holy cowie zowie. Goodness me.
Oh, boy. Are you ready to come over here in just a moment, though, and see the coolest?
Oh, I promise to stop by and to be properly, impressed with everything that you're doing.
Them Natura pylons. So sweet. And now apparently things are supposed to happen here. But I probably need more mana in order to make them happen.
Okay. The system is assembling. All parts required.
All systems go?
All systems go. It's making 300 solar panel 1s, tearing them up into solar panel 6s.
Sweet.
Yeah. It's
where are you at? I want to check it out.
I'm in the house. You can
okay.
I mean, you can look at the crafting monitor and kind of just see it. The middle one.
Oh boy. All right. And so it's just
it's just crafting everything for me, and it's just about to finish.
Okay, cool.
And
what's the max we're going up to? 6. Oh wow.
So on the controller that it looks like that I see, I have a tier 4, but that actually uses the cells up to level 6. So I should now have it be able to have the key pieces for the tier 4 and start working. Yeah. So now I have a controller tier 4.
Okay.
So
you need the controller in order to handle the panels themselves.
Yeah, the way it's kind of interesting the way that they do this. Actually, it's you make a controller and then you make what's an item called an assembler, which is really simple. It's like sticks and stones may break my bones kind of thing.
Okay.
But then you hit the you right click on the controller with the assembler and it'll tell you how many blocks you need for everything that you're trying to do. And then once you have all those in your inventory, then you basically hit it repeatedly as if it were like a hammer or something, and it'll build the multi-block for you. So you don't have to sit there and figure out this block is 3 pieces over. It's just like, okay, I'll build this multi-block, but you need to get this stuff for me.
Well, whenever you're ready to pull the trigger on that one, you'll have to let me know. So I can investigate the building.
Sure. Did you have things you were ready to show off yet, or are you still working?
Well, you just go over to the
You've
portal.
got a portal to Alf.
Yeah, it's just not a powered portal to Alf because I think Alf needs more mana.
Yeah.
A lot more mana.
Alf likes his mana. These are kind of cool, though.
That's what I was telling you. It looks sweet.
What? Oh, yeah. I mean, it does. I wasn't listening when you were telling me, but now that I'm there and I'm seeing it, I agree.
Wow. Okay. Took you that long to be convinced of it all. I see.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
What kind of cool flower? How do we make these? Oh wow. You make runes through more runes and stuff, and runic altars.
Runic altars.
Oh boy.
Whoa, that takes nether stars. Okay. Well, goodbye 40 nether stars. I've been chewing through those pretty good on my nether star 1 billion RF output thing. I did figure out a better way to do that. I don't know if it's ultimately the best way, but how to properly wire and do all that with the nether star generators. Okay. And I think they actually produce 2.5 million. It's more than we were thinking. I don't think we need nearly as many. Yeah, they hold 2.5 million, and so we need whatever 2.5 to 1 billion. You can do the math.
Okay.
It's what, 250, 400.
Huh. So all right. So they do double.
Yeah.
So it's 400 instead of 800.
So the way that they kind of do that, which is it's interesting, you use the flux plugs and you can actually control on the flux plugs like how much they'll allow to transfer, how much RF they'll let in the network. And so you
Okay.
set the receiving one to 0, and then you load everything up and get it all there, all fueled and everything. And because they can't get rid of their RF, they just sit there waiting after they burn their first star. And then once you have everything good to go, then you go back to that one point and you just say, okay, take off the limit, off you go, and everything will just stream in at 1,000,000,000 miles an hour. And there's a random cow right here.
But it'll do like double? Because weren't we saying that it was going to do...
We were thinking it was 1.5 or 1.25 or something like that, and it's 2.5.
Oh, that's just the standard amount that it outputs.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
God, so one of those Nether Star Mark IIIs that we have right there sitting in our inventory, it just says 2.5 mil.
Yep.
Good God.
And
Do we know how many total RF 1 star puts out?
It's about 1 star to 2.5. Like that 1 star will basically fill up the capacity. Oh no, it looks like a star is about I think it's 15 million.
Okay.
Judging by what information I had there, which I'm not sure is the correct information, but it's what I had. So yeah, I have a little I/O system there to try and drop it in, although that might be problematic. And then using those flux points, like I said. Okay, so structured, I have 40 of these. Now, what else I need?
Man, these pools take a long time to fill up. I gotta check up on the, let's see, portal to ALF. Gotta fill your... Okay, so you have to fill the mana pools.
Is the enriched class, right? Yes.
Oh, I did it!
Good job!
Oh, but they did not have nearly enough mana. It started making the portal. The portal began, but then it faded away very quickly. That was very sad. Yeah, so I'm focused on making my Hydro Angels.
You do what you do.
I am gonna do what I do.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll make some mana, because these mana pools, holy crap, do they have a lot of capacity. I just need to throw down like stacks of coal on the ground around my flowers.
Okay, so the good news is that I think I have everything. The bad news is I'm going to call you over and have you watch, and it's not going to work. But I don't want to start before...
Now, when you say it's not going to work, what do you mean exactly?
Meaning that what I think, okay, I've got it, and everything's set up, and then we're going to start, and it's just going to sit there and not do anything, and I'm going to feel like a little idiot. It's just, just the Murphy's Law thing. That's all I'm saying.
A little idiot as opposed to a big idiot?
I am a small little man.
Okay. But you're not smaller than me, probably, let's be honest.
I in terms of, yeah. I just like can't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. What? That's his sister. Don't even know. Like
what?
Just no.
where did my non-existent sister come into this? You leave her out of it, okay?
You leave her out of it. That's the point. It's actually it's a pretty funny comic routine. A guy named Ed Burns talking about how girls like to ask guys what are they thinking, and the first thing they do is just panic about what to say when they're thinking. And he was pantomiming being inside the head, like someone come up with something, and someone came up to me. He's like, "That's her sister. What are you trying to do? Get us in trouble?" And
I gotcha.
It's funny. It's funny. So were you gonna come over? Or are you just gonna like?
Oh yeah. 1 sec. I was looking up.
Do you need to throw some more coal in your pits?
They suck up any still water in a 3x3 area around it.
So the best way to troll you is just by kind of just coming and walking through.
God damn it!
I just ask.
Why won't my Hydro Angels generate water from water? Or mana from water? They're supposed to do mana from water. You suck.
Who, me?
No, the Hydro Angels.
Dang it, Hydro Angels.
Okay, you want to see what happens though? Here, do you want to see the portal kind of like go and then I did link them.
Did you need to link them?
I did link them.
We've had problems with that in the past.
No, I know, but I did that.
Okay.
You want me to start the portal and show you what happens?
Show me the portal out. Okay. Then it's done.
Yeah, and then it fails. Bummer.
Well, you should do that one more time and then run through really fast. Way to get
worked.
you popped
great.
it like a bubble.
Yeah, I know, that was all my fault. I literally poked a hole in it.
It's like, I'm trying.
Dude, how do these things God, they're like a 20th of the way full. Jesus.
Well, there's got to be more efficient ways to fill it than whatever it is you're doing.
No, obviously there are, but I'm just like, I don't know what they are. The fire or the solar flowers that I saw the guy do in the video that I watched seemed to be pretty good.
Uh-huh.
And then I guess the dude was like, oh, those are OP. I'm going to nerf them and get rid of them.
Take them out.
All right, so what do you want me to watch?
I want you to watch me fail over here. So the idea is, again, you put down a core, and then when you left click on it, then it tells you what you need to have in order to build it. And then once you have those, and I believe you can right click, and it starts building the structure for you, and you just kind of hold it, and it continues to do what it do
until it suffocates you.
Yeah, apparently I'm stuck.
You should probably go under it. Okay,
yeah, that's and I like it because on the one hand, is that building?
It is building, yeah.
Okay, cool. I like that you don't have to sit there and multi-block assembly complete and figure out the ways, where exactly does this one go, how wide, like it's the gather the resources, be able to do it, and then we'll take care of making it look cool and placing it in the right spot.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
So where does the power collect into the controller?
I have no idea on that. Honestly, I have no idea. I'd assume the controller. That would make sense, but I didn't actually think until just now of how is it that I would collect power from this.
What was the challenge on that?
It was to build to build things.
Yeah.
It is build a solar array tier 1 multi-block structure. Technically, we went straight to 4. Do we have to build a 1? Do you think
I don't think so. I think we've knocked them both out.
We've covered that, right?
Okay.
So yeah, we've built the solar array tier 1, and that was a solar array tier 4. So
Harness and then the power of lightning with a lightning rod.
Yep.
Have you done that?
I have not, but I think collecting an ore from the void and harnessing power of lightning and stuff, I think that's all stuff I'm going to work on next time because this was working out.
That's cool. Now, if only I could figure out why my Hydro Anges don't generate power or mana.
I'm probably generating all sorts of power. I just have no idea.
That's cool. My little mana pools are filling quite slowly.
Oh, I didn't realize, but adding all the wireless stuff, we've exceeded our output of RF. So
what do you
now
mean?
we're actually in the negative on the core. I mean, it's a critical situation. We're at 2.139 instead of 2.14.
Add a few negatives to that.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm ruining everything.
Now let's see if I can hook that solar in. Flux point. I want.
What's these? Cobblestone generators all here. Oh wait, are we generating cobble to fill a DSU?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that was going on.
Yeah. Oh, you sent me to do that.
Okay. No, I didn't realize that was underway. Is that actually pumping into a DSU right now?
Yeah, there's a DSU in there. You can see it, just the white in the middle there. 240.7 million.
Oh. What do you know? Nice.
I'm pretty sure.
How much cobblestone do those tier 5s produce?
A lot more than I think the pipes or the DSU can take. Like, I'm pretty sure we're capped at how many. Like, I crafted a bajillion speed upgrades and all that. So
my god,
it's as fast as it can possibly as I can take it, but I'm sure it's not that fast. And there's probably better, more efficient ways. But it's what I did, and it worked ish.
Fair enough. And then I figured, and then down here, so we'll just okay, so it pumps in the nether stars from there. So these are all full all the time. And do we trigger them all simultaneously, or is it just like it'll go once we let the power go out, it'll go?
Yeah, once we let the power go out, then the ones that have not all of them have nether stars queued up. It's supposed to be queuing, but obviously something's not quite going right there. Oh, these are all on extract. That'd be why.
I would do it.
But once we have the nether stars in and I remove the limit on blocking the senders, then they'll just go and just start pumping in really fast. Okay. So they drop right through. There's also, I know that there's a node conduit probe that you can get, and I did figure out how to use it on one spot. And it basically, you can one click and set a conduit to a setting. So we would set it to insert and all that, and then I could just go click down the row.
Oh, well, I'm going and
I saw that. I was
doing it.
I was watching you manually do it, and I was like, oh wow, that's the way right there.
Yeah, and, may as well just do it the old-fashioned elbow grease way.
Hey,
may as well burn some calories clicking my fingers. That's how we do.
Clicking your fingers.
My fingers?
Your fingers.
I'm gonna click my fingers, dude.
Click my.
All right.
I should probably figure out how to collect because it doesn't look like it's working. Solar arrays, multi-block, blah blah blah. How do I get the power out? Where's the power
Honestly,
come?
no idea. But at least we
really-
made the structure, so that's there.
It's there.
Yeah, I'm sure that I'll get some comments, or we'll both get some comments about what to do mana-wise.
Yeah, Captain Mana over here.
Yeah, Captain Manit. Captain Manit.
I could hear the point in your head where you were like, "What am I doing with my life right now? Like, how did I get in this position?" Like, I could hear you question everything. It was great. Well done. Yeah.
He's a hero. Gonna take the mana up to.
No, so far you've pretty much kept it right at 0.
Up above Sub-Zero. Yeah.
Are you gonna eat the dirt?
Wait, eat the dirt. What do you mean eat the dirt?
Your animation where you're singing that, you just
right.
You scan dirt.
Mm-hmm. That was a good sound effect for it too.
Hey, thanks. You know, I actually practiced earlier.
Coal.
All right. Well, did you have anything else you want to do?
I want to go see Alf, but I think that's going to require a little bit more mana generation.
Yeah,
so
that might take a minute.
We got some time on our hands until then.
Okay.
You know, at the very worst, I could just set up the droppers to just drop coal all the time and then wait overnight, and then everything will be great.
Yeah.
It's not fast, but hey, I gotta sleep. So
at some point, sleep needs to happen.
Yep. All right. Well, I guess that'll do it for now. Thanks everyone for watching.
All right. Bye, everyone.
See ya.